what's up, you guys? I just did a short about about a karmic, the savior complex karmic. Okay, so we're just going to extend on that a little bit more. In this short, I have my notes, so I'm just going to kind of replay or respond, or what the hell? Respond? No. Okay, anyway, there's somebody out there, somebody who knows that they're manifesting from a lack mentality. So you guys know that when we're manifesting, it's very difficult for us to manifest if we have not done our shadow work, because oftentimes doing our shadow work takes us out of our fear and takes us out of a lack mentality. Shadow work is not easy to do. It also is very time consuming, and it's painful. It is physically painful to the body, it is emotionally, and it is intellectually. In most cases, I would say that there's some sort of intellectual turmoil, right? It always gets cleared up, but it's just a space that you allow yourself to go into to sort things out, but it always strengthens us on the other side of shadow work, doing shadow work, right? Okay, so there's somebody in somebody's life. I feel like these people are abound, okay? These savior complex karmics, they're everywhere, right? So in our collective energy, I feel like somebody in your life or somebody in the collective energy's life knows that they are manifesting from a lack mentality. And the message was that instead of disciplining themselves with meditation and by doing their shadow work, they're trying to trick the universe, so to speak, into like serving. So they're changing their mentality. Instead of doing their shadow work, they're trying to change the mentality. They're trying to change their polarity without doing the shadow work. And they're trying to, hang with me, you guys, but they're trying to trick the universe into thinking that they are that they are doing some sort of positively polarized action to receive a blessing from the universe. By what I'm hearing is they are actually, in essence, creating or trying to create chaos in other people's lives, whether it be through just negative talk, negative speaking, like a sort of like a love. That's what I'm hearing, like negative, like just negatively polarized speaking. Like say you go into a space and you're like in a really good energy, and then somebody starts speaking about, I don't know, like all the shitty things that they're going through. It's okay. It's very important to, catharsis is incredibly important. Okay. So discernment is important to understand, to figure out whether this person needs to vent. Also, obviously you need to set your own boundaries to know whether or not you are emotionally capable of, right? So anyways, they're finding, so now maybe what I'm hearing is it's like, yeah, if you're in a space where you're not emotionally capable of being able to deal with or listen to others, if it might trigger you, then you might want to separate yourself from the situation. But okay, that's a message very specific for somebody. Okay, I digress, gosh. All right, so, but essentially they are creating situations that are almost making it seem like, it's like they are, I just heard disenchanting. Now that's interesting, but that's not the word that I was looking for. So maybe you are somebody who's very enchanting, and they're trying to take that sort of enchantment and innocence away from you. So that's like kind of like your glow. Like that's okay, that's an interesting message. But okay, so they are this might be somebody who is even like, I feel like there's some sort of gang stalking going on though, you guys. It's almost like there's like a love bombing going on. There's like a love bombing and a connecting. It's like this is what I'm seeing. It's like somebody's like really, really nice to you, and then it's like interesting. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm seeing it. It's kind of like it's almost like somebody's even copying you or somebody. Okay, just take what resonates, you guys. But it's like, okay, now I'm seeing it. Okay, this is a very specific story. I hope that you guys saw the short. If you didn't, I'll explain the rest of this collective. But the collective message, but this is a very specific and interesting message, and it's something about, it's like This is so fucking interesting. Thank you, spirit guides. I'm sorry that it's taking me a minute to get to this point, but it's like this. Sorry, spirit's telling me. Okay, it's almost like you walk into a space and they walk into a space after you do, and what this karmic is doing is mirroring your energy, the energy that you walked into the space with. So it's almost like they're trying to match your energy to create. So then that could be by love bombing you. Okay, I did hear love bombing, but love bombing is just a way to get somebody to feel comfortable, right? And to feel like you can trust them, right? It just kind of elevates people. It you know. But it's like this person is walking into a space and is mirroring your energy. But because they haven't done their shadow work, okay, that's neither here nor there. But it's like, it's something, they can't hold that energy. They can't carry that energy. Somebody's trying to mirror you to manifest. Somebody's trying to mirror you to take your abundance. Somebody's trying to mirror somebody to take their abundance. This could be the collective energy, or this is very specific, but it's like somebody's trying to mirror somebody's energy, and then they're like putting them down. So that's like the love bombing. There's like a love bombing and like a putting down. So it's like so you can trust them, and then they kind of lower your frequency, and then they siphon it. Okay, that's very interesting. This is what I'm seeing. All right, so just take what resonates. But it's like, and then it could also be just mirroring your energy too, and then putting you down, or even claiming things. I'm hearing that, like they're claiming things. I don't know what that means, but and then that is siphoning. It's like somebody needs to stand in their truth so much that they know that other people can be like you and other people may be like you, but nobody will ever be you. Okay? So it's like, and you can be happy for other people, but you don't have to be happy for other people. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? I don't know, you guys, just take what resonates. Obviously, like, this is about protecting your energy. Okay, what else is the message, please? Spirit, ancestor, the highest white light. But anyway, so there's essentially, though, the other message was that somebody is victimizing others, like in their mind, like, I will do this and this will help this person, but it's like whatever that person is doing doesn't help the said person over here. Will say, we've got this person and this person, okay? We've got this person is like in their head saying like, I'm doing this for this person because they need it. And somehow that is creating some sort of, like, we'll say like, you're protected from this, but some sort of like evil eye energy, and somebody might be able to feel it, but that's neither here nor there, okay? But it's like, yeah, this person is, the fuck? Somebody's trying to steal somebody's fucking abundance. Okay, alright, this is making me really pissed. Okay, hold on, you guys. Alright. This karmic person might be doing this to a lot of people. This karmic person, I feel like, might also have, and then you guys, there might be multiple karmic people. This might be multiple examples of different types of karmic energies. Okay, you guys remember that, because yeah, so, but it's like this person is constantly like, okay, now I'm seeing somebody like on a high horse with their chest out and like neck up. Like, it's almost like they kind of like are like looking down. It's kind of like, okay, let's just pull some cards. Yeah, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then this kind of just fell out, sort of. Yeah, no shit. Some fucking conflict and chaos and competition or whatever. But it's like, there's no fucking competition. Maybe they think that there's a competition. I don't know. You know what? It's like they're only supposed to be in competition with themselves, really. You're not even supposed to be in competition with yourself. Who the fuck is this? Okay, what else, Spirit? You're moving forward, though, okay? 6 of Swords here. All right, let me continue on with whatever the hell this message was that I was going to say initially. You guys see how it just got really dark? All right, let's see. What else? Ancestors of the highest white light. What is the message? What's the fucking message? Oh, God. Fucking karmic assholes. Oh, sorry, you guys. So I'm like sitting, getting my car fixed. I have to get my brake line fixed, all right? And then all of a sudden this message like is coming through, and I'm like, what? So I did a short, and I said I'd do a reading, and here's the reading, and it's just, you know how they open up. But anyways, this karmic energy is bullshit. So, but yeah, so it's like, in the short though, it's like it's important to know how to identify this type of behavior to avoid it in the future, because the thing is you don't want to engage with this energy. You don't want to create any sort of like energetic ties, attachments, anything like that. So it's like if you can identify this and just like walk away, it's like somebody needs to not get emotionally invested in this person. Like if you can identify this person or these types of people, just don't get emotionally invested. And you can listen to people and they can open themselves up to you, and you can learn how to identify certain types of people by listening to them without getting emotionally invested. That's really, I think, what the big message is here. It's very important to protect yourself in that regard. So obviously it's very important for you to have done your shadow work as well. But if you are around somebody who is triggering you too, remember that that's just something that needs to be healed within you. And and I'm also seeing it's like somebody's like, I'm hearing like this person keeps triggering me, and it's like, yeah, that they're, you might be thinking like this is, it's important to see the trigger, take it and meditate on it. Okay, this is the message straight up from the universe. It's trying to show me. I don't know how I'm going to say this in words, but like this is what the universe is trying to show me. It's like the universe is showing me how it will read your energy with regards to healing. So you guys know that like when we've gone through something, it usually, you know, it doesn't always heal immediately, right? There's usually some residual healing that needs to take place. So what the universe is showing me is it's like there's like a light that turns on when the universe knows when the person is ready to be triggered again in a healthy way to help, you know, heal from whatever experience this is. Okay, it's like the universe will set you up and put you in a position where the universe will then put someone in your life or create some sort of a situation that will allow you the space to heal. But it's like somebody is coming in. Somebody's a dark empath. Somebody can read people's energy, knows how to heal them, but is not using it to heal them, is using it to trigger people, to lower their frequency, to almost, yeah, to create a sort of victim type of mentality. So either they can swoop in and help, right? So this is tricking the universe, so to speak, right? Which the universe, it takes a minute for the universe to recalibrate, right? So basically this message is just kind of like, if you don't want to waste a week of bullshit, you know, energy bullshit, and having to like detox a bunch of bullshit energy out of your system, just make sure that you're knowing how to identify this behavior and or just remaining emotionally objective, you know? With honestly, like with everybody, and not opening up to everybody. What is this Page of Swords back here? It's like somebody's watching you. I feel like your guides are watching you. This is the end of a cycle. This is closing out some sort of a cycle. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody, this is something happening outside of somebody's family, but this is actually happening, or this has been happening. This is like a generational, somebody's somebody's healing some sort of a generational like trauma or something like that, and it's being triggered out into the walking world. But there's like a dark empath or something like that who can read your DNA imprint, who is trying to put you in some sort of like a victim like illusion, because so that they can then become this positively polarized savior complex, because they started mirroring your energy in the first place. So now they know exactly what to do, but they can't really, like they really don't know what to do. Like, you know what the fuck to do, okay? Because you're the fucking angel here. This is Temperance is Archangel Michael energy. So you're protected for sure, but they're just trying to create some sort of like confusion in the universe, you know, like the Two of Pentacles can be like juggling too much. And it's almost like, I feel like whoever you are too, like you are very multidimensional. So I feel like you can identify this, like you will be able to identify this, and moving forward you're going to be able to help other people. to learn how to identify this as well. Knight of Swords. This could even be like your person. They're doing this to your person to like keep them in their head so that they like won't return. Or so that you won't return to something like a creative project or something, you know, whatever, I don't know, could be like work related to, or, but it's like, yeah, it's like they're trying to keep you in your head. See, it's like, and that's how the universe can identify this, and this is how the universe knows also, because it's like when you go through these healing processes, when we go through these dark nights of the soul, you know, these detoxing, you know, where we're doing all the shadow work, the universe will prepare us and will give us, will align us and put us in a space where we can do that. But it's like we're not going to be so like out of sorts, so to speak. Like you're out of sorts on the dark night of the soul. Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But it's like you're the universe kind of, there's steps that the universe will take to prepare you, to put you in a position where you can do that. But it's like there's like somebody coming in and the universe is like looking at these people or like this person or like you and is like, wait a second, she wasn't or he wasn't supposed to, that wasn't supposed to be triggered, not yet. We were gonna wait another month. We were gonna give that one a break from all of this, you know, and we were gonna give that one another month, and then we were going to trigger this thing. So it's like, or the universe is like, now wait a second, I thought that person already healed whatever they're doing, so like why the hell is now all of a sudden, but it's like there's a dark empath or something like that that's like coming in. Whoever you are, I feel like you're very empathic, okay? The King of Cups here, I feel like you are also very diplomatic, so maybe you're I feel like maybe you are the type of person who, like, you are kind of like meant to help people. And the King of Cups is also somebody who's very emotionally stable. See, you guys, look, he's on this foundation. He is the fucking foundation, right? His fucking throne is the foundation. Stay in your fucking throne, okay? You see all this water? It's all wiggly and like rough waters and stuff like that. No. And this card too, like, we're going away from rough waters. Like, we're done with that shit, okay? Judgment. I don't know. Some karmics are gonna get some shit handed to them. Oh, that's all I gotta say. I don't know. Like, but I was not prepared for this. You guys. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see. I hope that this makes sense, you guys. I hope that this is helping as well. But yeah, it's like somebody might even be feeling this like sort of projection, and it might just be like, it's shitty. It's like whoever this person is, because like you're very empathic, so I feel like you can feel the way other people are feeling, and you can feel the way that other people are thinking, and you can even feel like when you're being summoned. So, like, you can feel, like, maybe, I feel like whoever you are, you really, like, flow through your life. And so you kind of listen to the signs of the universe. Or whoever you are, you're very in tune with that, okay? Like, you can hear all that shit, okay? And it's like, so you might even be hearing this, or your guides might even have you being like, oh, that makes sense. If somebody's been feeling a little slow lately, it's because your guides are taking care of this. But they shouldn't fucking have to. People need to stay in their damn lane. That's all I gotta say. So, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. Also very important to make sure that you are not manifesting from a lack mentality. And also very important to make sure that you are doing your shadow work and that you are disciplining yourself. And that you are also making sure that when you are manifesting, that it's coming from you. It's just you. That's it, right? It's just you and God. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, right? I feel like that's the reading. The devil, the bottom of the deck, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah, man. You just gotta be cold. Whoever this person is, you just gotta be cold, alright? I I mean, with the King of Swords, King, Queen of Swords, doesn't matter. The cards are not under specific, but it's like the King, Queen, and Swords, like they've been through it, and they don't give a fuck. They will cut you off because their peace is so important to them because they worked so hard for their peace. Like the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's what it is, okay? It's like Hierophant, it's like God. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like they're with the Two of Swords too. Like the Two of Swords for me is like they're trying to block you from God. This is what I'm hearing here. But you're going to block them, or you know what I mean? So it's like you're not going to lose that divine cord. Maybe somebody's trying to like make you question your faith or something like that. Two of Swords to me, I know like a lot of times it's like a stalemate or whatever, but like for me and just the way that the cards landed, like the Two of Swords to me is like somebody blocked. Like it's the blocked card. Like either you're blocking somebody, you're blocking somebody's energy, somebody's chakras are blocked, anything, you know what I mean? Like that, it could be. But in the context of this, it's like with the Hierophant and the way that these cards kind of fell out, it's like somebody's trying to block you from your godliness. Because the Hierophant represents God or like a higher power, and trying to keep you in a I just heard creep. Yeah, it is creepy. Trying to keep you in a lack mentality. Okay, yeah, there you go. But trying to disconnect you from. But it's like you've got the King of Swords here, and the King of Swords is like, nope, I'm gonna block all that. That's not going to happen. I'm blocking all of that. But I'm gonna take God. I'm going to keep God with me, okay? I'm not going to let you block me from my abundance. What else, Spirit, Ancestral Life, Light? We got the Hermit here. We got Virgo energy. Death here. Scorpio. The Devil. Capricorn. King of Swords. Air. Hierophant. Taurus. King of Cups. Water. Temperance, Sagittarius. Let's pull some oracle cards. Phoenix Rising. Woosa! Yeah, so we've got procrastination. So this may have slowed something down. It may have even slowed love down for you. This may have even slowed something down in the love department for someone. And or yeah, maybe there was a pause because something, help from above. So you're receiving help from above. Okay, yeah, so that's something slowed down because of this, but you're receiving help. You're being realigned. Can you guys see the cards? I just kind of like put them up there. Sometimes I don't know if you guys can see them. Let's pull a cat affirmation card. Or affirmation of the fairy cats. Silence. Yeah. Just don't even fucking give it your energy. Just keep to yourself. Or whatever, your situation, whatever. Yeah, it's something about somebody's environment, okay? The cat is like blessing the world. I love it. It's something about somebody's environment. I feel like there's some sort of gang stalking or something going on. It's kind of making it a little difficult for you to be able to like blossom, so to speak, but I feel like you're coming back into balance. The balance card. So just, yeah, maybe somebody needs to meditate too. And oh my God, you guys, this silence card too. Look at the silence card. Look at the anglerfish. Now, you know about anglerfishes, right? It's like, look at this little fishy, right? The fishy sees the light, right? Yeah, no, it's a false light. Because that motherfucker, that right there, that is the savior complex. Karmic, right there. Okay, like, here, look at my light. Look it. And this little fishy is like, oh yeah, just doing fine. You know what I mean? And this one's like, you know, little ugly motherfucker. I mean, like, no, anglerfish are cute though. But like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, fucking karmics. Okay. But these fishies are fine. It's like the fishies are fine until this fucking anglerfish came in here with their false light. Yeah, I feel like that's the reading, you guys. I'm gonna tap out. Yeah. I feel like this is an interesting message. I feel like there's a lot of depth to you that a lot of people don't know about, and the message that I'm receiving is that they don't have to know. You can share with them if you want to. You absolutely can. Be discerning with whom you share with, but you don't have to. It's like, what did I heard this the other day. It was like, be a good person, but don't waste your time proving it. What do you you don't have to prove anything to anybody. You just have to do you. I hope that this reading helps. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time. Bye.